Hello there! Welcome back to East Coast Training Zone, or welcome if it is your first time here with us. My name is Carla and I'll be guiding you through an advanced full body workout on the TRX today. Since this is an advanced workout on the TRX, you do need some experience to be able to join us here today. And then for today's workout, you need your TRX, obviously. You need a mat, you need maybe a towel, and definitely do not forget your water bottle. And then we should be ready to start. We're gonna start with some mobility work, warm-up exercises. So let's get to the TRX. You need it at mid-length. You're gonna face your anchor, and we'll start with a lower back stretch. So feet hip distance apart, elbows underneath your shoulders to find your spot. Lengthen your arms, have your palms down, flex your knees slightly, and then for this first one, I would like you to curve your back. Your head is in between your upper arms and just relax here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then you can straighten out your legs, go onto the heels, and stretch more. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And we shouldn't forget the sides of the lower back. So into your side stretch, push that right hip out, straighten the right leg, and look underneath your right arm. And then put your foot back, and let's do the same on the other side. Let's repeat. Right side, push that hip out again. And one more on your left. Okay, now let's go into a side position, facing your anchor with your right shoulder, both handles in front of your chest, and then let's rotate, palms down, straight arms, and push your hip down. Push your hip back, keep your arms straight. Let's go down a second time. And back up. Okay, let's do exactly the same on the other side. Go sideways. This time we face our anchor with the left shoulder, handles in front of your chest, rotation, palms down, shoulders down, and push that hip down. Really nice side stretch. This is, and up. Second time, keeping the palms down, stretching that side, and up. And then pull yourself closer to your TRX in a wider foot stance for this wide stance hip hinge, because that's what we're doing, hinging from the hips. So push your shoulders down here, have the weight in your heels, straighten out your back. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back up. We will repeat this one, and this is a stretch you can do anytime you like during the workout. Now with the second one, maybe you can shift your weight slightly forward to create a stretch in your hamstrings, a light stretch. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's step back again. Wider again for the next one, the Cossack stretch or Cossack lunge. So my feet are straight, my elbows underneath my shoulders to find the exact spot, and then I will go down on my left, sitting behind my left heel. My shoulders are down, my arms are straight, and my leg on the other side is straight as well. I turn that foot out slightly and feel the stretch in my inner thigh. And then up and over to the other side. As you go down, you feel that stretch right away in that left inner thigh. Okay, and up. All right, let's do something a little bit more active now. We're gonna do figure 4 into forward hinge. So, right foot on top of left knee, elbows underneath the shoulders. This is your spot. You take it down, you come out of your figure 4 stretch, straighten it out, I level my hips, and then I get back down and do exactly the same. 1. We do 6 on each side. Just make sure to keep your hips leveled. So what are we doing here? We're stretching our glutes, but we'll also activate them. 3. And forward hinge. 4. This is 5. Keep those hips leveled. And number 6. Maybe this is not so easy for you because it affects your balance. Let's do the other side. Left foot on top of right knee, take it down into that figure 4 stretch, and then straighten it out, leveling the hips. 2, we do 6. 3, if balance is a problem, you should bring your arms a little bit out, widen a bit more. It will give you a better and more stable position. Okay, let's do 2 more. Keep in mind to level your hips. And this is the last one. Okay, we turn around and we're gonna do some lunge work now. For the first one, I want to take you into a split squat. So bring your arms towards your backside, press into your handles, right foot in front, left one back into a split squat. Find your stable position and let's go up and down. 1, 2. Keep the pressure on your handles, keep a tall spine, and make sure that back knee is almost touching the floor. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Switch, bring the left foot in front, the right foot back. Again, pressure on your handles, split squat, and here we go again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, now let's do some forward lunges. Stepping forward, and the arms will go into a letter T, T-fly that is. Are you ready? Alternating this time, let's go. Right, and back. Left, and back. Opening up, giving your chest a light stretch every time you open up. 4, that's 5, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, let's get a little bit more in front. Arms up, you are totally straight now, and we're gonna do a torso twist. So take both arms down to your right as you twist. Bring your arms down, level the shoulders, and then let's do the same on the other side. Nice twist for your torso. 3, I mainly feel it in my lower back, but it's a nice feeling. 5, keeping a tall spine is a must. Leveling the shoulders is a must. And try to go as far back as you can and as low as possible with your arms, with your hands. And this is the last one. Okay, let's bring the arms down. We're sweeping them down. Just 4 times, and with number 4, you can stay down. 2, try to sweep and squeeze. This is your last one. Okay, we stay here now. Grab your handles well, palms are facing each other, and then just let go into your shoulder stretch. Immediately I go onto my toes. I'm gonna activate my calves here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and heels to the floor, but in plank. My body is still planked. I'm stretching my calves now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and out. And then here I will place my hands in the foot cradles and get into this goalkeeper post setup, totally straight, to do wall slides, sliding against an imaginary wall. 10 repetitions facing away from the anchor, and 10 more when we turn towards the anchor. 3, 4, 5. Shoulder mobility, this is 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, and turn. And as I said, we'll do the same ones, but now you have the back of your hands pushing against your foot cradles. Get back into that goalkeeper post, and then let's do exactly the same. This time only you will have to push your shoulders more back, so it is heavier, this one. 1, 2, sliding against your imaginary wall again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And last one, and you feel that, right? Okay, all right, let's do a more active exercise again. I'm going down into a seated squat, so I really sit on the floor, maybe a little closer to the anchor. Feet quite close to your buttocks, palms down, straight arms. You're gonna pull yourself out of this squat in a high row. High row, that means to the shoulders, elbows out. Are you ready for 10? Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Push those elbows out to the sides at shoulder height. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And last one, and out. And then let's finish with some reverse lunges. So have your feet together, then lift your knee, the right knee, shoulders down, elbows underneath your shoulders, and let's do reverse lunges, 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Immediately lift the other one and continue. 1, 2, 3, keeping a tall spine, keep your shoulders low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one in this warm-up. Have some water, and then we start the workout. So you should be all warmed up and ready for the first round. We have our straps at mid-length still, and that's what we will use here. We're doing squats and lunges. Let's start with some regular squats. So face your anchor, elbows underneath your shoulders, have your feet hip distance apart, feet slightly out, have the weight in your heels, spread the floor with your feet. We're doing 20 repetitions. Let's go down. 1. Engage your core as well. 2. 3. Keep spreading the floor. Feel it in your quads when you do that. 5. 6. Don't pull the TRX too much here. We are using the lower body. Drive it up from your heels onwards. 8, 9, 10, another 10, 1. Make it a strong move, this squat. Basic exercise, but oh so good. 5, 6, keeping a tall spine, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And we take it down to that squat again. Now from here, we do pulses, 30, 3-0, down, only down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and out. Whew. Brings your heartbeat up as well. Nice. Okay, we are on the left foot for the next one. We're gonna do a single leg squat. The weight will be in the middle of your foot for this one. And then let's lift the right leg. We have a tall spine, elbows underneath the shoulders. Take it down. 1. It's a single leg squat. If you want to go deeper, it will be a pistol squat. Feel free. That would be here then. Up to you. 5, 6, 7, 8. Keep that tall spine throughout. 9 and 10. Okay, let's switch to the other foot. Lift the left leg. Weight in the middle of your foot and down. 1, single leg squat. Or pistol squat if you want to challenge yourself even more. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, let's do some lunges now. We're going into a crossing balance lunge. Just to remind you, we start with the knee up on the right, crossing and balancing, not tapping the floor. Unless you need to, unless you lose your balance. Are you ready for 10? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, we switch onto the other foot. Knee drive on the left, continue. 1, crossing and balancing. 2, on the second leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, for the next lunge, we need a longer TRX. Mid-calf length will be perfect for the TRX lunge. We're gonna suspend one foot. I'll start with the left and suspend it. Then let's find our balance first. I will give you an example. So this is your TRX lunge. Let's start with the knee on the floor today. We're doing 10 repetitions, moving the arms like a runner does. And then the next 5, we will be touching the floor with both hands, like this. You go down, keep your tall spine, and then you come out. This will be a lot harder. We're going very deep with this one. Okay, so 15 it is. Let's start with the knee down. Keep moving your arms for the first 10. Are you ready? Let's go. 1, keeping the balance. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just don't lose that balance. 8. Fix your eyes on something in front of you. And 10 that was. So now I told you we would go down. So let's go down. Touch the floor. And come up again. 2, with a tall spine, 3, 4, and you feel that in your standing leg a lot. Ooh, and I almost lost it in that last one. I hope you did better than I. All right, we are doing the second leg. Suspend your right foot. Find your distance. Put the knee on the floor. Ready to do your first 10 with moving arms? Let's go. 1, 2, and usually one side is more stable than the other one. 4, 5. You'll find it out when you do those very deep ones. I think this is 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, ready to go all the way down to the floor, touching with a tall spine. 1, and knee up. 2, knee up. 3, knee up. Keep it stable. 4, ooh, and last one, and 5. Better than the previous leg, definitely. So maybe you noticed it was easier on one side than on the other side. Well done. And then we'll have one more exercise in this round. Sideways, face your anchor with your right shoulder and suspend your right foot sideways. Your standing foot, first of all, find your distance that works for you. We're gonna do this one. See, I'm too far. Find your distance, have that standing foot slightly out, 10%, 5 to 12, 5 past 12. Shoulders down, and then this is what we do. We take it down, we abduct, and then we come up again. So this time we just keep the arms straight in front of us with the shoulders down, and we do 10 repetitions. Let's go. 1, not too fast. Try to go as deep as you can. There will be a slight hinge in your hips, but I don't want you to bend your back, not at all. 4, and keep your shoulders low. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Remove your foot and let's do the same on the other side. Suspending your left foot sideways. Just maybe remember where you were. Use the same distance. Have your shoulders down. Have that foot slightly out and let's abduct, lunging sideways. 2 with a tall spine and a slight hinge in the hips. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, and carefully come out. End of this round. So let's take a little break, a water break. Try to drink plenty. In the next round, we start with upper body work, chest presses. We should go for a long TRX, especially if you work from a wall or door. Lengthen it fully and then face away from your anchor and find an inclination that works for you. We are going into level 3. Level 3 means feet are together. Feet together, a lot of inclination, shoulders down, body is planked. Don't sink your hips. Let's push. 15 repetitions for this first one. Chest press, 1, 2. Try not to rub against your straps and keep that body planked. 4 done. 5. Moving your plank body up and down. 7. 8. Are you squeezing your glutes and tightening your abs? Apples in your glutes all the time. 9. 10. 5 more. 1. 2. Nice and deep chest press. Still prefer this one to a push-up on the floor. Last push. Okay. A little less inclined now. We're doing a combination of a rollout, standing rollout, and another chest press. So this is your rollout, making sure you're not overextending. And then you come back, and this will now be an easy chest press. Ready for 10? Reach up, and back down, and push. That's 1 set. 2. And push. 3. Don't lose your plank. And push. When you reach that top, it's not easy to stay engaged, but please do so. 4 done. 5. 6. 7. Don't lose your plank. 8. With that standing rollout, it can get difficult. And last one, and push again. Okay, our next one is a fly. Now, I think I'm gonna go for a modified fly in this workout. So I will use the foot cradles. I will put my forearms in, quite close to my elbows actually, like this. And then find an inclination. I would like you to stay on your full feet, so fully grounded, shoulders down. Maybe you can bring your hands together, and then we open into a fly, and then we close it again. Okay, so find your inclination. Shoulders down, hands together, ready, push it. 1, we do 15. 2, engaging your core again is a must. 4 done. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more in this modified fly, which I prefer to the fly. 3. 4. And 5. And out. Put your hand on the handles again. Step forward and get into a goalkeeper pose now. We are going to do Superman or Superwoman if you like. So hands are on the handles, goalkeeper pose. You step back onto your toes and then get down into a squat position. Don't lose the arm position either. And then when you come up, everything raises and then you go back down. Ready? 15. 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. And we're done with this one. Our next one is a similar move for the lower body, because we're doing the front squat next. So have your handles, straps underneath your arms, and then push your knuckles into your sides. Really block them well. And then for this one, you have to get back even more than you had with the Superman. Be on the balls of your feet, maybe a little bit more widened your feet, your foot stance. And then let's do this one. And up. 15 as well. Front squat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and out. And we're not done yet with this round. I want to add one more. Yeah, we already did quite some chest presses, but let's add one more. We're going to finish with level 4 2 times, so on the left foot, on the right foot, and we'll do 10 pushes on each side. So I'm going to start on my left, quite some inclination. I raise my right shoulders down, and we push again. 1. You could go onto your toes, like I do now, and then put the foot back, or you could even stay on your toes, which I'm not doing now. 4. Makes you very unstable, very small base of support, that is. 6. 7. I do have my body planked. I suggest you do the same. 9 and 10. If you don't plank properly with this one, you might get pressure on your knee. So don't. Okay, please engage your core before you start. Ready? 10 more. 1, 2, 3. Keep your body plank. Move your plank up and down. 5 done. 6. Challenging chest press, level 4. 8. 9. And that was your last one. All right. We are done with this round, so time for a little water break again. That was a lot of work in plank. But as you know, that's what TRX is. All core, all the time. That's the beauty of TRX. You know that by now, right? Let's do some hamstring work next on the floor. So I want you to be with your head underneath your anchor. Your straps will be at mid-calf length. And you will have to suspend your heels, put your heels in the foot cradles for these hamstring exercises. So let's get down. Heels in. So maybe you have to adjust your foot cradles to be able to put your heels in. And then what will we do? First thing I'm going to tell you, we're going to stay up. So we will be doing 5 different exercises, and we're not going down in between those 5 exercises unless you have to, unless you really need to take a little break, that's fine. And then let's start with the first one. Your heels are in. You keep your arms, your hands beside you. Knees move over hips. Feet are flexed. And then from here, we take it into a hip lift. Hip lift is this one. Chasing the plank and then back down. But as I said, we're not touching floor anymore. From now on, let's go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep chasing that plank. 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, with the next one, we start from here, out and back. Hamstring curl. 10. 1, 2, stay lifted. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, relax your shoulders. 8, 9, and 10. Let's combine both now. Hamstring curl into hip lift. Let's go. Out, in, up, down, out, in, up, down. 3, and up. 4, up. 5, 10 sets we do. Up. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, let's straighten out the legs now. I hope you're still okay. Keep your feet flexed. We're going to abduct. That's open and close. 2, 3, keeping that plank. 4, 5, 6, exercise number 4, 7, 8, only one more after this, 9, and last one. And now we start with straight legs. Let's bring one knee in, then the other one, and out and out. So that's one set. We do 10. This is your last one. Plank up first. 1, 2, out, out. In, out, out. This is number 3. Don't sink your hips. 4, out, out. Keep relaxing your shoulders. Out, out. 5 more. In, out, out. 7. Don't go down with those hips. We're almost there. 8, out, out. 9, out, out. And 10, and out, out. Bring your hips to the floor now. Whoa, maybe it's a good idea to just hug your knees now and wiggle from left to right. Just massage your lower back a few seconds. Always nice to do that. Okay, for the next one, we also stay on the floor. You can put your hands in the foot cradles now, and then I'll show you what we're doing. We're going into a shoulder stand, and then from there into a V-sit, which we hold for 2 seconds, except for the last one. The last one will be 10 seconds. We do 8 sets, and a set looks like this. Into your shoulder stand, and then V-sit 2 seconds, and then straight into your shoulder stand again. So we are working abdominals a lot here. Engage your core. Are you ready? Up. Shoulder stand. 1, 2. Number 2. 1, 2. Keep your arms straight. Keep pushing into your foot cradles. 1, 2. 4. 1, 2. 5. 1, 2. 6. 1, 2. Straight arms. 7. 1, 2, and 8. And we hold it longer now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And maybe here as well, you want to just hug your knees for a while and wiggle. Okay, well done. We turn around, so you can now put your heels in again. We will do sit-ups and accordion crunches next. So let's turn around. Heels go in, but this time your feet are under the anchor. Never have your straps too close to your wall or door. Pull them out a little bit. And then for this sit-up, You can have your arms overhead. If you have a piece of weight, a dumbbell or something, you can hold it. It's always nice to do it with 1 or 2 kg dumbbell. All right, we are coming up, reaching for the ceiling, and then go back down. As you can see, I do that very slow with a rounded back. Ready for 10? Move it. 1, so keep your arms straight, keep your legs straight. 2, 3, nice and rounded back to go back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, I'm seated now. I'm going to just move a little bit more back, keep my legs straight, and my arms as well, my shoulders down. I'm gonna lean into a V-sit, and then this is the accordion crunch, knees to chest, straight again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And take your feet out. Have some water if you like. We're done with this round, hamstrings and core and abs. And then for the next round, we will be standing again. So remove your towel. We will start with biceps curls. Biceps curls, so we need mid-length. Okay, so this biceps round is rather long. We are doing biceps curls, biceps clutches as well. And we will also do the modified version of the biceps curl. I will show you. Grab your handles, elbows underneath your shoulders, feet hip distance apart. The first one is the biceps curl. Palms are up, shoulders down, pinkies to temples. Elbows stay at shoulder height. That's your first one. The second one, biceps clutch. Vertical, handles close together, knuckles even almost touching, and then pull towards your chest. Elbows out, and then back. And then for the last one, palms up again. Modified biceps curl. One arm does the biceps curl, the other one pulls the TRX down. Even pressure, even pulling, and then we alternate. Okay, so the arm that goes down is straight. Just show you here for the biceps clutch. This is what you do, right? Okay? All right, so I said we will do many, 15 of the first 2 and 10 of that modified version of the biceps curl. So find a good spot for your inclination. We're gonna use it a long time. Palms up, shoulders down, biceps curl, pinkies to temples. 1, 2, 3. Keep your shoulders down out of your ears. 5. I'm squeezing my butt all the time here. Apples in my glutes, not applesauce. 8. 9. 10. 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Straight arms, shoulders down, reposition if you have to. Okay, biceps clutch to the chest and back. Make your handles rotate. 2, 3, to the chest and back, elbows at chest height. 4 done. 5, relax your shoulders. Also here, keep your plank. 7, 8, no arching of the back. 9, pure plank. 10, TRX is all core all the time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Ooh, okay, we have that modified version now. So right starts with the biceps curl, left starts with pulling down. Ready? Alternating. 1, 2, only 10 now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, whew, and last one. And maybe, as I said in the first stretching round, we can do this forward hinge stretch whenever you need it, whenever you like. Well, I need it now. This is why I do it now. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay. Let's forget about the pulling for a while and get into pushing. With the same length, we're going to do the triceps press, and this is an advanced class, so we are not joining the handles. We are going to keep them separate, your feet as well, level 2. Shoulders down and handles in front of your chest. This is your triceps press. You bring your thumbs to your temples and then back. Elbows in line with your shoulders. Don't have them push out. We'll do 2 sets of 10 repetitions. Ready? Let's go. 1. You can always incline more than I do. My triceps press is never inclined that much. 4, but you can. If you're stronger than me in your triceps, which you probably are, please do so. Please incline more and keep challenging yourself. 7, 8, 9, but always keep your shoulders down. And 10, little break. I need that break. Okay, let's do the second set of 10. Thumbs to temples. 1. You can make it easier by joining the handles, you know that. But this is advanced work, so we are not doing that now, right? 4, 5, 6, 7, keep those shoulders down. 8, not easy this triceps press. 9, and definitely enough for me. Whew. Okay, well, I'm thinking maybe we should do one more set of the overhead triceps press. So I'm gonna incline a bit less. Overhead, you start in exactly the same way, but we take it overhead. So it looks like this, up, overhead, towards the back of your head, and then back. It is harder, you need your core more. So let's do 10 more. Let's go, up, bend, overhead, and push back. 2. If you have difficulties keeping your core strength active, your core active better, then incline less and still do the same exercise. 4, 5, inclining less in this case means walking away from your anchor. 7, 8, 9, you're gonna feel this tomorrow, and 10, okay, whoa, that was more than I planned, but we did it, well done. Okay, what do we have next? I'm very sure there will be a row coming up, oh yes, so let's bring the straps up. And we're doing a combination today of a low, mid, and high row. Everything is there today in this workout. So face your anchor. In the meantime, you have your TRX short. Elbows underneath your shoulders. I will give you an example of this combo. We have, let's have the feet together. Yeah, let's have them together, shoulders down. and then it's your low row, mid row to the chest, and high row, which we already did in the warm-up with that squat, remember? Okay, 10 sets, let's go. We're gonna do it slow. I always feel it's much harder when you do it slow. 1 set, 2, low, chest, and high. Number 3, low, chest, and high. Number 4, that's low, chest, and high. Number 5, chest, and high. Number 6, low, chest, and high. 7, getting hard now. Whew. Chest, and high. 3 more sets. Low, chest, and high. Number 9, chest, and last one, ooh, low row to the chest and high. And also here I suggest a forward hinge stretch. Oh, let's put the shoulders down. You feel that really in your upper back, even in your lower back. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, let's bring the straps back to mid-length, and we'll do a combination, not a combination, but 2 exercises that I always do together. The first one will be a small T-fly, I call it. T-fly is usually with a longer TRX, so we do it with mid-length here. Widen your arms and then walk in until you are in a neutral T position. I go in an offset foot stance as well. As you can see, my arms are at shoulder height. I'm pulling my handles away from each other, and now I push my chest forward. 1, 2, 3. Make sure not to lower the arms. 4, only 10 we do. Rotator cuff benefits from this. 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Oh, okay. Now your next one is targeting the same muscles again. You can go for level 3 with your feet, long arms, a little bit more inclination, maybe palms down into a W row, which is this one, and then back. Make sure your elbows end up at shoulder height. Ready for 10? 1. Are you squeezing your glutes, tightening your abs here? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, and out. Let's finish this round here with this one. There's more standing work, but let's wait until we had a little break. So have some water. Let's bring the straps down to mid-calf length for the swimmer's pull. So for this one, it can be tricky to find your inclination. You need to keep in mind that your arms need to be straight, really straight. So feet hip distance apart is a good foot stance. Push into your handles, push your shoulders down, engage your core, your body is planked, and then let's lean back as you resist. Straight arms. Now we're gonna go back, so pull and push with straight arms, and I think this is the right inclination for me. So I hope you find yours. Are you ready for 10? Swimmer's pull. Let's go. Down. And back. 1. 2. And if you do this right, you feel that in your transverse abs as well, not just upper body. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And last one. Okay, let's continue with flies. Elbows underneath your shoulders and an offset foot stance. We're not doing a combo, we'll just do a Y fly today. So lengthen your arms, shoulders down, incline now. And then let's go up into a Y shape like this with straight arms, and then returning also with straight arms. I'm going to count 4 counts when I close it. So we open in 1, we come back in 4. Are you ready for 10? Open and close. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep resisting. Straight arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. And last one, and be careful not to lose your plank. 2, 3, 4, and out. And it's time to take you to the floor. Mid-calf length, we have it from the flies, so you don't need to change it. If you want your towel back, place it now, and then we'll go into planks next. So for the planks, grab your foot cradles, drop them over your toes, and turn to your front. I will do quite a few exercises in plank in this workout, and the first one will be on your forearms. So first of all, check your feet. Are they leveled and are they flexed? And then get onto your knees. Pull your knees out as far as the TRX straps allow you to. And then get onto your forearms, shoulders down. If you don't know how far your elbows should be apart, well, you can hug your elbows like this. And then open, and this is where they should stay. Okay, push your shoulders back. We're going into a plank, and then we will be moving into mountain climbers. I'm gonna show you. Engaging the core first. One leg out, other leg out. And then mountain climber is this one. One knee in and back. Other knee in and back. And as you could see, my hips went up as well. Are you ready for 10? Find your plank. And go. 1. We alternate in this mountain climber. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Knees down. Let's get onto hands. It's abduction. We did abduction when we did our hamstrings, remember, on the back. So let's do it in plank now. Let me show you. I'm going into my plank. And then when I abduct, my hips go up, and then I close again, okay? All right, let's get the shoulders right above the wrists, and then let's get into that plank, and go 10 repetitions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and down. You can always have a back stretch. After every plank, I encourage that, a counter movement. Okay, your next one. We're doing obliques next. For the obliques today, I have chosen the oblique crunch, and we'll do 5 to the right and 5 to the left. So I'm gonna do it on my hands again, but you can as well do it on your forearms. So it looks like this, plank up and back. 5 to the right, no break in between, 5 to the left, right after. Plank up and go. 1, same side. 2, 3, 4, and 5, other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and down. Okay, we're in the next one. We're going from a plank, a front plank, into a side plank. For that, definitely, let's get onto the elbows, and I'm going to show you how that is. So first I need my plank. Now I want to go onto my left side. So I take my left arm in, flex my knees slightly, turn my feet in my straps, and then up. Spreading the feet slightly for the balance, keeping it up for 10 seconds, and then go back to that front plank. From there, we will take it straight into the other side. If you lose it, just join us in that side plank from your side then, okay? Right, on forearms, shoulders back. Let's get into the plank, and then from here, left arm in, flexing the knees slightly. Turn your feet, widen your feet, your legs, and then up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get back to that plank. And let's do the other side. Right arm in, flex your knees, turn your feet, bring your arm up, spread your legs a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10, and back to your front and down. You can have a back stretch. And then we'll finish this core round with a core stability exercise. So remove the foot cradle from your right foot and add it onto your left. So your left foot is now in 2 foot cradles. We'll go into a low plank, single leg plank. The other leg, which is not suspended, will move out and back, abduction. The suspended leg will not move at all. We will do 8 moves only. So we will get down. I'm gonna start from here now, this plank. In front, my shoulders and elbows are in line. In the back, that foot is flexed. The other foot, the toes are on the floor. I'm gonna push myself up into a plank like this. Feet touch, and then this is the move I do. And back for 8 repetitions. So try not to move your left leg, the suspended leg. Ready? Let's get up, plank, and move. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and down. Okay, just remove both foot cradles from your left foot and hook them onto your right, and let's do it again. All right, onto your front. Straight legs. Push your shoulders back, keep your foot flexed. Lift into your second plank. Feet touch and out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and down. You can take your foot out, push yourself into a child pose. Stretch big toes together, widen your knees, sit on your heels, and then just curve your back and relax. 1, 2, that was amazing. 3, that was hard. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Okay, this was officially your last exercise in this workout, but we are going to do some stretches still. I want you to stretch after a hard workout like this. So let's start on the floor again. You can go into a plank without the TRX and then bring your right knee towards your right wrist. That's the first stretch we will do. So let's get into that plank. Right knee to right wrist. This is how your leg is. Left leg on the floor. And then let's get down in front as well. You are now leveling your hips and just relax here. 1, 2, we are stretching the glutes, the right side. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. Let's bring the hands back to create that plank again. And then let's bring left knee to left wrist, right knee on the floor. Let's get down and stretch the other glute. We are leveling the hips for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one. And then let's get up in a nice way. Create your plank and let's walk up. Straight legs or slightly bent knees, it's fine. Pick up your towel, you don't need it anymore. And then we're going into a hip flexor stretch with the same length. You can do that. Face away from your anchor and start from a planked body position. Shoulders down, lean into your straps. We're gonna do a step forward with right. Big step that is. Left knee on the floor, on the mat. Shoulders down. Keeping a tall spine, just push your hip down. Your left hip is being pushed down. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Let's add a rotation to it. So the right foot is in front. It's the right arm that rotates your body. Follow it with your eyes. And then push more on your left hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the arm back. Get back into your start position, your plank. And then let's do the same on the other side. Step forward with left, right knee on the floor. Let's get down. Make sure your knee is right above your heel. 2, 3, shoulders are down. 4, and 5, and then bring your left arm behind you, rotate your body. Push, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring your arm back, and then get back to your plank and get out. Okay. Now, we're gonna do a really nice twist. So you need mid-length. You also need a single handle mode. And then facing your anchor sideways. I'm facing it with my right shoulder. I'm going to hold my handle with my left hand in front of my chest. My inner foot is in front, so I have an offset foot stance, and my right arm is over my TRX setup. Shoulders are down, and now I will make a rotation, a twist. Lengthening the arm, holding it for a few seconds, and then come back. Okay, are you ready to join me? Handle in front of your chest, shoulders down. Let's go. We do 3. 1. Really nice and complete twist. 2. Last one. And 3. And back. Other side. My mat always moves when I do this. Okay, same setup. Right hand holds the handle. Left arm is straight over the TRX. Set up, and then let's go. And maybe one side is easier than the other one. Takes you further. 1. 2. And 3, and that was it for the twist of your torso. Keep the same length. We will be doing a hamstring stretch next. So you can have your handles in front of your hips, your feet are together, this is your start position. Step forward with right and back with left. It's a split stance, but not a really big split. And then hinge from your hips, push your shoulders down. Okay, once you're here, flex your back knee slightly. Sit down and back with your hips and lift the toes of the front foot. That leg is straight, and keep pushing the hips down and back. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And out. Left foot forward, right foot back. Same distance as you had before for your feet. Push your shoulders down. Flex your back knee slightly. Sit down and back with your hips and lift the toes of that left foot, straight leg on the left side. Now push. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and out. Cossack stretch, we also did one at the start of this class. Elbows underneath your shoulders, widen your foot stance, feet straight, and then let's take it down. Sit behind your left heel with your left glute. We are doing this one to stretch your inner thighs. We worked every muscle of our body today. Okay, and then let's finish with a chest stretch. This will be your last one. So walk out until you are in a neutral T position. Step forward with right and keep both feet grounded. My front knee is slightly flexed, and now I start pushing my chest forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Release, and let's do this one more time. Both feet grounded, front knee flexed, push your chest out. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And that was it for today's class, for this workout, TRX Advanced, a long workout. I bet you did very well, and I hope to see you very, very soon in one of my next workouts. Thank you.